kitchen is what defines the environment and atmosphere of the rest of the house. Want to remodel the room or create a completely new design? Find out what our kitchen trends 2020. We will discuss which colors are on the peak of popularity, how to pick up the right furniture, and which tricks can improve space functionality and add comfort. In 2020, kitchens will be adorned with dull colors. Gray, white, beige and platinum metallic are the most widespread solutions since they match well with many other colors. Does it mean there's no place for bright accents? Not at all. Juicy accents can be made on vases, lamps, and some stylish household items. Neo mint is a delicate pastel color that reflects futurism. In combination with white, it brings freshness and lightness to the interior, and more complex shades make the space more fun. Purest blue is a sophisticated version of the basic blue, which is becoming a trend today. It is not as bright as peppermint, so it will surely appeal to people preferring natural combinations and not ready for extreme experiments. Cassis is a mixture of pink and purple. A shade of black currant will look great in both basic and accent colors. Cantaloupe is not a bright orange, it is more muted. This color is also called the cantaloupe melon color. Optimistic, life-affirming, it can become a real alternative to yellow during this season. Mellow yellow or mustard is an absolute hit of recent years that does not leave the pages of fashionable interior design magazines. It matches well with both bright shades and more saturated dark ones. Is white color still relevant? Being simple and pure, white stays the basic color of minimalistic interiors. This is a versatile shade that looks well with all kinds of furniture and appliances. This trend has been a very arguable one. While some designers say it's outdated, others decided to refresh the idea. They offer to organize open shelves to hold antique cookware, vintage glasses, and pieces of cookware with patina. Adding some vintage-style accessories adds up zest and coziness to any interior. More and more interior designers decide to switch to matte surfaces. One purpose behind such choice is that traces of water and fingerprints are plainly noticeable on a lustrous surface. That is the reason such furniture is becoming less demanded. If you don't want to spend your time on regular cleaning, you should focus on extraordinary solutions and try matte dirt-repellent surfaces. The straight set rather than the L-molded is one more tribute to modern minimalistic style. The most up-to-date arrangement of furniture is the island and cabinets set up in a straight line along the divider where the appliances are installed. Regardless of whether you have a little room, don't give up the idea of using the island design. By using it, you can even improve the ergonomics of the room. It would be perfect to construct a sink in the island, however the possibility depends on the piping layout. One of the main Backsplash trends 2020 is uniting countertop and backsplash. The material extends from the working surface to the adjacent wall, which makes up for a clean and modern look. In no way it's boring, just add shelves on this wall and enjoy well-structured space. Forget about tiles and search for new backsplash materials, the results may surprise you. We frequently pick thick countertops thinking of them as being increasingly strong. Yet, designers say that thickness does not play any significant role, and we can pick slender countertops, it's only important to select the correct material. Note that sturdy models are made of rock or porcelain stoneware, while glass would look great in a light interior with the abundance of white color. Kitchen cabinet trends 2020 suggest a dismissal of upper cupboards and handles. Let's admit that. A huge amount of kitchen utensils has lost importance and no longer should be kept at home. You can replace the cupboards with an open shelf for decorative dishes or even leave the space unfilled. Handles for storage spaces also look obsolete. Today, designers switch to the hidden door opening framework when you can open door just by pushing it. Along these lines, the facades look cleaner and simpler, while handles don't gather dirt and don't draw in a lot of attention. Outdated design tricks. Forget about the following things: velvet parts, components of Rococo, Baroque and other outdated historical style. Bar counter. Such element was mainstream at the time because of its perplexing structure, however lost its significance in the modern period. Photo printing on furniture and splashback. This pattern was mainstream in 90s, yet today is utilized only in the dull kitchen furniture. Now you have a few fresh ideas for your kitchen renovation. By using these trends, you will make the room look modern and interesting, not mentioning a higher level of convenience and ergonomics. Turning to the Groysman Construction Remodeling Company, the experts will help you implement the best solutions.